Hello, everyone. We are Dreamweaver. I warned us that there would be a just effusive introduction, and it exceeded my expectations. So I feel like I'm just going to log off now. I've gotten the satisfaction of performing just by that intro.
But
Great.
we're not Swedish approved, so I don't know.
No,
I
we have
mean,
not been
I feel like I
into
still feel
Sweden.
very down here.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm down for a Dreamweaver impromptu collab.
Yes.
We will make it happen.
Should make that
You
happen.
guys need a suggestion?
Oh yes.
Ooh,
We
yeah.
do. And unfortunately, it will be more difficult to plug the Highwire deck with this one, but you're welcome to
Oh,
give it a
okay.
go. We would need an input of an event that people would gather at. That's not like a birthday or a wedding.
How about the racetrack?
The racetrack.
Ooh,
like that. Okay.
all right.
Yeah, Dreamweaver presents the racetrack.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm really just here because I just heard that this is like the place to meet a husband. You can meet like a rich man on the up and up. You get to dress really nicely when you come. It's important to look your best at the racetrack. Not sure if all you gals out there know that. So yeah, that's basically, what I'm doing. I'm not really interested in, horse racing per se. Like, the horses are pretty. I would love, maybe to meet a horse someday. That could be, maybe if I meet a rich husband, you can introduce me to his horse.
I've been working the tracks for my youngest is 18, so I've been working, I've been with the tracks for about 25 years. Yeah, this is I've seen a lot of stuff go down, a lot of weird stuff go down at the track. People have gotten married here, divorced here, gave birth here. I've seen it all. And it might be time for me to hand up the old dusty trail. I'm not sure. Or dusty hat. I said trail. That's why it's time for me to retire. I don't know. Whew.
I have a motto in life, which is not to accept the hand that fate deals you. I am the fourth in a long line of champion jockeys. Despite the fact that I am 6'6", I am the tallest jockey to ever win a grade A 1 1/4 mile race in the United States. And I have done that through sheer willpower, force of conviction, and gesturing strongly at people. I didn't watch Star Wars, but I've been told that I do Jedi mind tricks, and it's just part of a singular focus on never letting anything get in my way. Nothing, especially myself. I never let myself get in my way. I'm always getting out of my own way.
Yeah, I've been working the tracks for 1 year. 1 year now. It started as a summer gig, and then I just really got into the lifestyle, and my dad always did it, my mom always did it, and so here I am right now, mostly scoop and poop, but that's an important job. And you know what, people will buy that manure for really nice. You know what they feed these horses? I don't either, but I know it's really, really good stuff, because their manure is just at the absolute pinnacle of what farmers want to spread out in their fields when they're trying to reset the soil. I don't know if it's illegal to make money on the side like that. I don't know. But nobody's stopping me, and nobody's saying, hey, where'd all the horse poop go? So that's all Charlotte's saying, is nobody else is saying, where'd the horse poop go? I'm happy to be here.
You don't see me. You don't see me here. I'm usually not here on Thursdays. But I've been talking to Charlotte, and I think I think this is going to turn my luck around. If I come here on a Thursday, I got the numbers. I got the, yeah, this is it. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. It's going to be okay. We're just going to hang out. We're going to stay low. Maybe talk to Charlotte a little bit, see what Earl's doing. But you know what? It's going to be okay. I'm going to get back. No, I'm not going to say I'm getting back on the horse. That's what you want me to say. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm getting back on track. They won't be bugging me for that money anymore after today, because yeah, I got it.
You know what? It's crazy around here because people always saying, well, Charlie, you know, what you gonna do? What you gonna do after you leave the racetracks? And I say, hey, I'm probably still gonna hang around the racetracks. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna hang around. This is all I know. This is all I know. I done seen it all. I'm telling you, Charlie has seen it all. Do I have somebody ready to take in and be my successor? I don't. I ain't seen that yet. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
Are you single? Are you? Yeah, you. Are you single?
Ma'am,
Sorry, I know I'm not supposed to be back here. I just yeah, I'm just, here to see things and meet people. So
ma'am, I've been married for 25 years. I have never stepped out on my wife. That is, but you tempted me. You tempted me.
oh, really?
Yeah, you tempted me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I'm your type of groove. I like to get, dirt up under my hands. I may not be your type of groove.
Oh, I love dirty though. I love dirty hands and, not dirty shoes though, not in the house, not past the mud room.
Yeah, that's why I know I'm not the one for you. You're looking for somebody that uses soap on their hands every day. Yeah, wear a suit and tie. That ain't me.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can still chat then.
So what do you know about carburetors? You know anything? What's your views on carburetors?
Oh, they're, big, I think. Are they big? Are carburetors big? They're loud, maybe grindy. Oh wow. Sorry, I don't think I know anything.
Yeah. Why do you come out to the racetrack? Why are you here? Well, maybe you ought to be up in the wife box over there. They have
There's a white box? What?
Yeah, you ought to go over there. They can can someone escort her? Because I mean, you and I really not gonna have, like, you got your fancy material around your neck.
Oh, but you seem so nice.
Charlotte, can you show her to the wife box? I'm gonna go over here and fix this catalytic converter that's hanging out.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I just heard "Can somebody," and that's Charlotte right now is "Can somebody." So you're going to the wife box, ma'am?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not actually a wife yet. I'm actually here to maybe meet somebody to be a wife.
Well, then maybe the wife box isn't a good spot to. Oh, watch your step. There's definitely some tobacco there. That's gross.
What is your name?
Charlotte, nice to meet you.
Oh, hi. Yeah, it's lovely.
I don't think you're gonna want me anywhere near your hand. No offense.
What is your job here? Do you have a husband or?
Oh, no. Right now I mostly clean up after the horses. But I'm working my way up. Someday I might become a mechanic. I think that would be really cool, just getting my hands into something that's not biological. I think that would be really, really swell. But no, I just kind of
I'm sorry, do you know what a carburetor is?
It goes in a vehicle.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just talking to
Yeah.
Charlie. Yeah, Charlie about that. And he asked me what a carburetor is, and I don't know. Am I going to be asked about these? Is
No.
this like one of the things I need to know to be a wife? Do I need?
Maybe.
Sure, though.
I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I never heard my dad ask that to my mom or to my stepmom or anything. But you know what happens behind closed doors. I don't know. Oh, watch your step again.
Oh.
I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna take a picture of that actually, because that could be something that's really hard to get up.
Whew, wow, it's a hot day, huh? I'm suddenly not feeling so great.
Are you gonna pass out? People pass out all the time. Sit down. Sit down. Just sit down. People pass out all the time. Take your hat off and just keep it above your head. You have hot air in. Your hair looks very nice, by the way. A lot of times when ladies take their hats off because they're about to pass out, their hair does not look good. So you're doing great.
Oh, thank you. I just had it done.
That's to Earl and Pete by the betting booth.
Yeah, some guy said, "Aren't you and Earl related?" I'm like, "No, under Wood, under Berg."
Under
How
Berg.
hard is that to understand?
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like that people are connecting the two of us.
No.
I don't like it at all. I can't have this not go through.
I know, and I'm not spending the rest of my days at some sad off-track betting parlor. I want to be at the track where it happens.
This is the track where it happens. This is the track where I need this.
Okay.
I don't think you understand what will happen. Don't put your glasses down like that means you know more. It means you know less. That's a sign of weakness, Pete. Thank you.
What does this mean?
It means you're a tool who plays too much golf.
Damn, you're good.
Yes, I am. I am good.
All right.
But I'm in a bind, and I'm in a bind. So I need this to go well.
I know. I've been talking to Charlotte. I've been hanging out. I come on Thursday. Most of the regular guys aren't here on Thursdays.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So, I'm not going to say I got the inside track.
Of course you're not going to say that.
But I think this is the day that things are going to work and everything will be square after we're done.
If I don't get this, we're both going to have a broken right arm. Is that clear?
I know.
Is that clear?
You keep acting like I don't know what I'm in for.
I like to emphasize the consequences of things for people so that they step up and get things done, because other people don't have that self-drive like I do, like my father and my grandfather and my great-grandfather.
I cannot believe you come from a long line of tall jockeys. That is like the weirdest claim to
Getting
fame.
increasingly tall. It's a curse of genetics.
Right. I know but like the distance between each one of you and the other jockeys was, it's, they're getting taller. All jockeys are getting taller. And so all right, never mind. I'm going to make it look good. I'm not just, I'm going to bet a few that I lose just to make it look like everything's cool.
Okay.
But remember, they're fucking animals and we can't trust them.
I've never trusted an animal in my life.
Cut to Charlotte and Charlie by the pit. Now, damn it, Charlotte.
Mhm.
Have you been moving my tools around again?
Yeah, I've been playing with them.
Well, if you're going to play with them, put them back in order. No, because when the drivers pull up, I got to be ready. You got this out. This is supposed to go here. I like stuff put in alphabetical order, and you didn't have them in alphabetical order.
No, I put them in size order. I thought that's how most people did it. I don't know. Mostly I'm scoop and poop, on the other days that we're not doing cars. So, on the car days, I figure.
You're going to be scooping poop for a long time.
I'm gonna be scooping poop for a long time. You're right. Here, I'll move some of these back around. By color, did you say, or by, what was it, by the name?
Don't even worry about it. Listen,
These are all the same brand.
Charlotte, you know, I'm thinking about retiring in the next
Mhm.
few years. You know that, right?
Mhm.
All right. So I'm really hoping that I'm able to hand this down to you. And you're talking about brands. You know, we use whatever brand we can get our hands on around here. But
Yes.
I need to trust that. And I'm gonna start you out with this tool here. Okay. I need to see what you can work with this one.
I can build a shelf with that one. That one works on cars.
Damn it, Charlotte.
Oh,
Charlotte.
no, I've used it before. I thought that would inspire some confidence. I've used it before. I built a shelf for my mom. She puts our prom pictures on it. You know, all 7 of us. I'm the youngest.
Charlotte, I didn't go to my prom. You want to know why? Because back in 1955, there was a car pit emergency. All right. And all I had was this to get the car running and get it back on track. That's how I became head mechanic here at the track. This is how I became head mechanic.
All right, I don't mean to interrupt. Charlie, I just want to ask one more time. I know you told me this like 6 times. You cannot install a motor on a horse, correct?
God damn it, Pete.
Pete,
All right.
Get away from the track.
Charlie was
I
bestowing
wanted to check
wisdom
one more
upon me,
time. That's
Pete.
all. What's that? What'd you say, Charlotte?
I said Charlie was bestowing wisdom upon me, and you came in
Okay.
and asked him a ridiculous question
All right.
that has already been answered.
I got to cover all my bases. That's all I'm saying. You didn't see me.
Hi, excuse me. Oh,
How did you get back down
Oh.
here?
Were you
no,
talking to
I'm
me?
just- oh yes. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm looking. I'm here, and I was supposed to go to the wife box, but I'm not really sure
Yes.
if I'm supposed to be there because I'm not actually a wife yet. So
do you have a wife? We're very progressive here.
I don't know. No, I'm also very progressive. No, I don't. I just didn't know if anyone here, knew anything about like where I might get wife.
Charlotte, get her to the wife box. Get Pete to the betting box. I'm gonna go over here and deal with this car. It's like it's low on motor oil. All right, I'm gonna get over here. Handle it.
Good to see you, Charlie.
Hey, if you can put something on a horse, let me know, Charlie.
Charlie, I'm gonna Google what a carburetor is when I get home.
Cut to Earl at the widow box. Gloria.
Mm.
Cut to Charlotte and Pete down by the track. He's up there again. Just standing there all by himself.
Yeah, well, everybody needs their minute to speak with their dearly beloved. You know what, he brings in a lot of money, so I'm just told
But
that we keep doing.
The 3 of us worked this out, and he's going to ruin it because he can't let go. I just know it. I know it. Never trust these guys.
Well, it is hard to trust somebody who's just so fast.
Who's just a what?
He's so fast. It's hard to trust
Oh,
him. He's
fast.
So fast.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
when people just go fast, they can just get away from you immediately.
I see. I thought you said bastard. I thought that was short for bastard because you're young and you kids like to do stuff like that. Like, what the fuck does no cap mean? I have no idea. I'm just saying it once in a while, hoping I get it right.
It means like you're not lying. I'm not sure what.
Then just say you're not lying. Why do people got?
Well, because if you say no lie, it makes people think of bye. Because it ain't no lie, baby, bye. So it's ruined.
Just tell me the plan's gonna.
Okay, so it's supposed
Oh my
to
God, are
rain
we singing
tomorrow.
boy bands? Are we singing boy bands?
See, this is why we say no cap now, Pete. Because what's no cap?
It's what I got on my
Tabitha,
head.
no cap. Your
Sorry, I
hair looks
took my
great.
hat
I wish
off.
I knew.
I put it back on. There we go. Now I have a cap. Now I am capped.
Did you come here with somebody? You just seem to be wandering around hanging out with the employees. Are you undercover bossing us? I'm not an employee. I just act like.
Oh no, I'm just here to hopefully, meet a nice, hopefully wealthy gentleman, because I am not currently a wife, but I would very much like to be a wife. So I'm that's what I'm here for. Just looking for a husband, really straightforward. I just figured, Tabitha, you should just go and just say what you want.
Well,
I'd admire
you
that.
see, our friend, I was going to suggest the owner's box, but if you just look yonder, our friend is up there in the widow's box because he is a widower.
Oh,
And he's still
Why
really
is-
attached. So,
why is he up there?
tricky.
He can't give up the memory of his dear departed wife.
Oh,
But you with your spunk and your necklace that's made of fabric.
Your hair.
oh, wow. Oh,
I can smell it from here. Just give him one of these.
okay.
And it'll just wash over.
Okay.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. The betting box will be
Sure.
closing in 10 minutes. The betting box will
Oh,
be closing
I got-
in 10.
I got to go do that. I got to go play some bets.
Okay.
The sun's angle is going to be at 33 degrees. Shit.
I'm gonna go up to the widow box, I guess. Wish me luck.
Okay. I wish you luck. The hair
Okay,
swoosh,
yeah.
the hair swoosh.
Yeah. Okay. Cut to the widow box.
Oh, I'm down there. Are you all right?
Me? Oh no, I'm great.
This is the widow's box. Not a lot of hair flipping tends to happen up here, but grieve in your own way. I was just getting down. Yeah, it's race
Oh
is gonna start
no.
soon.
I'd love to stay and just sit with you for a moment if that's okay. I'm Tabitha.
Sure.
Sorry. Sorry,
Hi,
I'm Tabitha.
Earl. Sorry, I'm shaking with my left hand because
Oh, that's okay.
I write cool. Sorry. Where did you come? I haven't seen you around here before. Are you with Pete?
Oh no, it's my first day here at this track, and I'm just here to meet new people and just have a nice day. I got my hair done. And I heard that you were recently bereaved and
Yeah,
you don't
well.
have any hair, but that's
It's
I
not
think that's
so recent.
that's a recessive gene, I think. So
It is a recessive gene. Yeah, my father went bald at 32. I went bald at 23.
oh,
Yeah, so
that might be kind of dominant then. I don't really know how genes work.
our family doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know. We keep getting taller, we keep getting balder, we keep
Oh,
running into more trouble.
you keep getting taller. Well, that's
Yeah. Well, too tall. Like I'm a jockey here, and it's very difficult. I broke
you're
my
a
arm
jockey?
in the last race, and don't tell people I broke my arm. I shouldn't even say that to you.
Your
Yes,
arm. How did you break your arm? Did you break it on a carburetor?
Yeah, I mean I fell off my horse and I rolled into the pit, and Charlie tried to help, but he knocked over the stack of carburetors. Yeah, so
Oh my God!
it was a real freak accident. It's not his fault. He's great at what he does.
Oh, you poor man, to lose your wife and to break your arm. That's just So tragic.
Really feels like you were sent here for me.
Oh. Like by God or an angel or something? Because I believe in that.
Or the
Unless
mob.
you don't, in which case I don't.
No, or the mob. How do you know? How do you know all the things that I like? The hair and the twilly. All of this is things
I
I remember from Gloria.
Oh, was that your wife?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, maybe Gloria sent me.
Cut to 10 years later at the track with Charlie and Charlotte.
Looks good. You look really good cleaned up, Charlie. Mr. Wilson.
Thank you. Now, Charlotte, this is your
Yes.
first race all by yourself, okay?
Yeah.
You got all your tools that you need.
I do, right? Can you give them a look over? I stored them the way you taught me and the way that they're most useful.
You got that, all right. You got your shooter. You got your pooter. I like it. Oh,
Yeah, well,
I see you kept the first weapon I gave you. This is your first weapon of defense. You kept it.
if you need to do anything, that guy's gonna get you through. If somebody knocks over the whole table and I can find that guy, I know that guy can get me through it.
I'm proud of you, Charlotte. You've really grown a lot in the last 10 years.
Thanks.
I didn't think you would do it because you were so into that poop and scooping.
I was making a pretty penny on that. It's hard to make extra, but I'm making enough now total that I don't have to have a side scoop.
Well, let me tell you something. Don't let this track take over your life. All right, Charlotte. I know this is your dream, but I wish I kind of had more stuff on the side like you. Don't let the poop go. All right. Keep your dreams alive.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you've got Mrs. Wilson, and you got other stuff.
But it's stuff I missed out on. I missed out on some things. Worrying about the cars going around and around and around
Cut to Tabitha and Pete and the wife box.
and around.
Hey, honey, is this what you wanted? This
Oh,
this
that looks,
bottle?
yeah.
Good, yeah. This is where we first met. We're
I
gonna
know.
celebrate.
Can you believe it's been 10 whole years?
I know. And you know what? I have never admitted this to you, but I really thought you were gonna leave with that creepy jockey guy that day.
Really?
Yeah. I was so obsessed. I was $418,000 in debt. All I was thinking about was getting, and then you come. I hit it big that day. You're my good luck charm. We go out to Five Guys and celebrate, and you know, it's just been a fairy tale ever since.
And now you've bought the 5 guys.
I bought all 5 of them, made them change their names even.
Yeah.
That's a joke. That's a joke. Because they don't have.
No, that was funny.
Okay, I love
but
your
no,
joke. We're
joke.
here.
No, I love your jokes.
I do want to go down and at some point and see what see if Charlie's still alive. I don't know if he's still here and what's going on at this place. I don't come here as much as I used to.
No, I know you don't. Thank God. We have
You
our
keep
cats.
saying you keep saying you're gonna find another wife. They got a whole box dedicated to wives. I'm like, no. I'm just gonna bet. It's all right. It's all right.
Well, why would you want to come here if you
Can I get you to anything?
oh wow. Earl?
Earl?
It's you don't play like it's not been a thing. Like paying off my dad's debt. I'm working here at the track. I'm not a jockey. I'm just trying to crawl
Oh my
out from under
God.
the inheritance. You know, don't
You
No,
give me that
I
faux surprise. You know exactly what happened after that day, and your complicitness in all of it is astonishing. And I want to see as little of you as possible, to be honest. But
our complicitness.
yes, complicity.
listen.
Excuse me.
Listen,
I didn't
I
have the
told
upbringing
you.
that my lineage had.
I told you I got new information that day and I was changing our bets.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
chose to not follow my advice. That's on you, son.
Don't put this on me.
Charla,
Don't put this on me. This is my
Charla-
father's fault. This is my father's fault, and I will not be. I am escaping this. I'm working here for 2 more years.
Mhm.
I'm going to go to school, and I'm going to leave, and I'm going to leave all this behind. I am not like my father, and
I'm sorry.
I do not
I
want to
was-
see the hair flips. Don't make me think
was-
of my dead mother. You know
I was
exactly what you're doing.
I was admiring my wife's hair. I'm sorry.
you.
I
That was-
didn't hear half of what you said.
Excuse you, sir.
Excuse me.
That was not for you. That was for my husband. He loves it when I hair
You-
flip in a stressful situation.
You know
And
exactly
you-
what it was for. Do you
I
want
don't-
anything or not? I'm here because I am required to check on the wife box and see if any service is required as part of my duty.
All right. Yeah, let's make you work it off. Let's make
Great.
you work it off.
Great, perfect. Yeah, that'll feel
Your,
good.
your father wouldn't take my advice 10 years ago, and now you're paying back the debt, and
Yeah.
we're gonna make you actually do it.
Great.
So I would like 18 chicken wings, and I'd like you to bring them one at a time.
Perfect. Thanks. Yeah.
He looks just like his dad. He's taller and balder.
Honey, I think that was a little mean what you said about the chicken wings, though.
Do you want some too?
Can I have number 14?
Yes, you can. It's our lucky number. I'm gonna go bet. I'm gonna go bet on number 14.
Okay.
Put Earl and Charlie at the chicken box. Hey, Earl.
Hey, Charlie.
It's real sad to see you working here, son.
I don't mind it. 90% of the time. Some good people here.
It's just that you come from a long line of jockeys, son. I thought we would have seen you go further than this, and you're not quite stretching out like the rest of your family is.
Well, saw what happened. I saw what happened to my family, and I'm not going to let fate dictate, life for me. Just because my father was a jockey and just because his father was a jockey doesn't mean I have to be a jockey. Doesn't mean I have to be conscripted into this life. And
So you're gonna conscript with the chicken? Is that what you're gonna do? Is that what you're gonna let? What are you gonna let life dictate to you, son? You got more talent than this, Earl. Come
Yeah.
on, no.
I do have more talent than this.
What's it gonna be?
Well, I'm getting the chicken for now, but
I just can't believe you letting old Pete run you down like that. Taking one
Well-
chicken wing at a time up there. To
what choice do I have? What choice do I have, Charlie?
I tell you can take one of them chicken wings and shove it up old Pete's ass. That's what you can do. So what you ought to do is you ought to buy this damn track, son. That's what you ought to do. You should have bought the track 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Uh,
Greedy. Yeah. They're cooking.
Okay, my wife informed me that the one at a time was kind of a dick move, so can bring them all up, but please put number 14 on a separate plate for me for her. Is that Charlie? Is that you?
I'm gonna
Charlie
check the fryer.
Wilson. I didn't know if you'd still be here or alive.
Fuck you, Pete. Fuck you, Pete Under.
Damn. You sure know how to welcome a guy.
Cut to the ladies' room with Tabitha and Charla. Hi, it's me. Do you remember I was here a decade ago and I was looking for a husband and I found one?
Yeah, you were really stood out in my memory. Yeah, you had a hat, but you had really glorious hair, and you're still covering it up for some reason.
I still have the glorious hair. It's just I'm a wife now,
Oh.
so I keep it covered, so I'm not tempting everybody all the time.
Yeah.
A woman's hair is her glory.
Yeah, that's.
Okay. You
That's
have nice
what they
hair.
say.
Well, you
Thank
could.
you. I could.
Well, you just seem to kind of smooth it down and put that cap over it.
Well, yeah. At first, it was keeping the flies from really getting caught in it when I was working with the horses. But now I'm working with the cars, and I really don't want Charlie always wears his this way, so I thought it was appropriate for me to turn it around.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm with the cars now. I'm a mechanic.
Congratulations. Wow.
Yeah, you still don't want me to touch you because
No,
mechanic stuff. But oof, we need to stock that green soap in here. You know that green soap, that gritty green, or maybe the orange. We have it down in that's okay. It's cool. It's like if you crushed up a bunch of diamonds and then mixed it in with your lotion.
Oh, I'd buy that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really nice. It gets all the grit off, and like if you get chalky for any reason, it really gets. It's good stuff, but I don't really like using the restroom down by the mechanic's place. It's gross. So, sorry, you don't need.
No. I just I'm just curious. What is it about this place that attracts you? I mean, you're a young, vivacious woman under all of that dirt and filth and
Thanks. Well, it's nice to feel useful. I'm the youngest of 7, and both my parents worked here, and now they're off doing their like retirement RV across the country thing. So it's kind of like being home, but not at home, which is now empty.
right.
Yeah, I would call it like an empty nest, but it wasn't my nest, and I'm just the little baby bird still in it. So this is like the tree.
Okay. Well, great. As long as you're doing what you want to do, you could do anything you want in life. Like, look at me. 10 years ago, I was just, this sad woman.
I had to tell you where to step and not to step. It was.
You did. I almost stepped
Yeah.
in horse feces over and over again.
Over and over, and dip spit, and you know what that thing was that I couldn't figure out? That was rubber cement.
Huh.
Just loose rubber cement. Just it was still wet.
Loose.
just loose. Just I don't know why somebody brought it. I don't know what they were doing. I've been thinking about it for all these years. We cleaned it up though. We cleaned it. We just had to wait for it to dry and then we scraped it. It was-
Sure.
Yeah, not a problem.
Well, you know,
Early Charlie at the chicken box. Earl, I got something to tell you.
Yeah.
I know you think you come from a long line of Underbergs.
Yeah.
But a long time ago, me and your mama got together. And well, son, really, I'm your dad.
What?
That's why you didn't grow. Yeah,
So I'm a mere 6'4"?
you are a mere 6'4", just like me. And son, I don't have long for this world, so I've got something for you. Some money for you to buy the track. For you to get on. Come on, son. Take it, son. Take it. All right. I won't have you have no boy of mine serving no Pete, no chicken wings, okay? So you buy this track, and the first order of business is to kick that old Pete Underwood out of
I
this.
can't believe this. Like completely out of nowhere. Dad.
I'm your dad. I'm bald. See, I'm really bald.
that's our show.
I was just thinking, I don't know if we could come back from
Nope.
that. I'm bald.
You're a Dreamweaver. That is a racetrack.
I'm so glad we gave you Racetrack because those characters were beyond. It was so good. It was so good. Ah.
And I only almost swallowed my toothpick once.
Jesus, Brian.
I just find your character work, all of you, is just
Right.
so
Just very
wonderful.
good.
I can hardly wait for each box to open to see what's going to happen next. It's
Aw.
so great. It's so great.
Well,
Thank
this
you.
this might
Follow
be
the
awkward.
scarf
This
for
might be
me.
awkward to announce, but we have now replaced Sam on the team with Kristen's scarf because I think that was the best character. So Sam, sorry, we only have room for 6, and the scarf was the star of the show.
It really
She was tired, so
Was.
sorry.
Couldn't take my eyes off him. Her. It.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
That was
Thank you all.
great. show.
Guys.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Well, that's our show for
That's it for
tonight.
tonight.
Thank
And
you
that was-
all for watching. And for those of you who are going to be watching this at another time when it's not live, you have got such a treat, or you had such a treat. Yeah, that's it.
And we'll have more treats. There'll be more high wire treats. But what a great show tonight. Everybody was fantastic. You will absolutely love every minute that you watch on the YouTube, and you'll watch it over and over again because it's that good.
Yeah.